I used to think prop firms were a scam, but after taking out about $10,000 in payouts, I'm gonna give you guys the method to scaling your account and making more money through prop firms. Let's get straight into it. So I was pretty skeptical for a long time about prop firms. I didn't really understand how you made money through them. And at the end of the day, when it comes to prop firms, ultimately you guys buying resets and activating your accounts, that's where the majority of the money comes from. Now yes, some people make money through live trading, etc. But for the most part, we all know trading is a really hard thing to get into. But if you're a good trader and can make money consistently, I think prop firms are a really good route to go down because as you can see, I've made about $10,000 in the last 30 days just by scaling my accounts, taking profits where I need to, and just by doing what I do while trading options, but on a different alternative where I can scout more efficiently. And I don't have to worry about things like Greeks, theta, etc. I can just really focus on the price action, everything's in front of me. So that's why I've really been enjoying futures the past month. But if you're just a bad trader with no discipline, you guys really have no self-control, I do think prop firms are a really bad route to go down because they'll just end up, resetting your account over and over. And it's gonna be an endless cycle of you guys just resetting your accounts over and over and over until you guys finally pass, and then maybe you get a payout. But by that point, you're already down in the whole $2,000 because you guys spent so much money on resets and you guys aren't actually profitable. So again, if you guys are disciplined and you guys are still struggling even on prop firms, I do recommend, paper trading, journaling your trades, finding a system that works, and then moving from there. If you guys are just trying to YOLO these things and pass them quickly, it's not going to end up good for you. Maybe you get lucky and get a payout, but I'm just trying to pass these evals as quick as possible and then go back to my normal strategy that works and I can get payouts from. But since my last video a month ago, I've only spent about $1,000 in activation fees, resets, etc. and I've taken about $10,000. So the risk for me has been pretty minimal because again, I think I'm a good trader personally, but if you guys don't agree, it is what it is. But just following my method and system, I've been able to scale these accounts pretty effectively and take out decent money in profits. So on to the first step here. So one of the biggest things I can recommend is just starting small. I see lots of people trying to get into space. They try to buy 6 or 7 accounts and then copy trade them all at once. They blow up and they have to reset all 7 accounts and keep on trying. For me, when I first started, I only bought 1 account. I was testing out to see if these, the whole prop firm thing was legit. And then once I got my first payout from Top Step and realized they were legit, I opened up 3 more accounts, scaled them from there, and then got to the point where I was able to withdraw about $1,500 across 4 accounts, which is about $6,000, including all my payouts from last month. So if you guys are new to space, trying to get into prop firms, futures, in the journal, that's exactly what I'd do if I just started all over again. I would only buy 1 account. On Top Step in particular, I'd buy like a 50K account for $49. Go past that one. Again, maybe it takes like 1 or 2 resets to get there, and cost you like $150. But once you guys pass that first step and can start getting payouts on that 1 account, I would try to get that account to about $2,000 in profits. I would take that $1,000 out in profit, withdraw that money, open up 4 more combine accounts at 50Ks, which is about, again, $200, and then try to scale from there. Then once you guys have 5 accounts funded, that's where the money really starts coming in because again, if you guys are only making like, let's say $300 per day, which is still decent money, times that by 5, that turns into $1,500 per day, times 5 again, which is $6,500 per week. Again, times 4 is about $20,000 per month. You guys can, be profitable, not blow up your accounts and scale from there. So again, first step being start small and start scaling from 1 account up to 5 accounts if possible. The second step for me to start scaling is try to get out the eval phase as fast as possible. Now, like I said, if you guys are a new trader, try to take this slow. Again, that's fine. But for me personally, because I've been trading for quite some time now, I'm trying to get funded as fast as possible and not waste too much time, and not waste my days in the eval phase where I can't even withdraw the money. So for me on firms like MyFund and Future, etc., I'm looking to get that profit goal as fast as possible. Some platforms like Top Step, there's a consistency rule where you can't make more than half your profits in 1 single day. So that kind of hinders you, from going all in and YOLOing accounts. But for some other firms like Tradify, MyFund and Futures, there's not really a consistency goal, so you can hit that profit target in 1 day and not waste time trying to break your profits into separate sessions. So for me personally now in the eval phase, if I'm looking to scale these things as fast as possible, now yes, I might have to reset my accounts 1 or 2 times, but if I can just take a trade like on 2 minis or 3 minis and get that quick drop of about 20 points, again, 3 minis on 20 points is $1,200. So if I can get that quick drop, scale out, and lock out for the day, that's all I'm really looking for in the eval phase. Now yes, again, sometimes things go against me, and sometimes I get stopped out to reset my account. Now ultimately, because I understand prop firms now and understand that some of these firms are legit, I'm not trying to waste too much time in the eval phase as dilly-dallying around in the eval phase on simulated funds. I'm trying to hit the profit target, lock out my accounts, activate them, and then once I'm activated on my accounts and firms like Top Step, MyFund and Futures, Tradify, etc., then I go back to my normal trading of about 3 to 5 micros and scale from there consistently, and then copy trading on 5 accounts depending on what firm I'm on. So just a quick recap so far. Again, start small, buy 1 account, scale from there, take profits out. recycle them back in other accounts. Step 2, get the eval phase as fast as possible. Now let's get to step 3. Now step number 3 for me is building a buffer, especially on firms like TopStep, where after you take out that first payout, the daily loss limit resets to $0. So let's say on a name like TopStep, right? You have to make $200 for 5 days to get a payout. So let's say you want to make $201 per 5 days. That takes your balance up to $1,005. If you guys withdraw that money to $500, the loss limit is going to be $0 regardless. So that means once you pull out that $500 from your account, the loss limit is going to set down to $0, and that means you only have a $500 buffer to work with moving forward, which is pretty small, especially if you guys are trading micros where you can get stopped out pretty quickly, especially in a volatile environment. So for me, once I start getting these accounts funded, I'm looking to build a buffer to about like $2,000 to $3,000. So in that case, if I withdraw $1,500 per week, that means I still have a $15 buffer to work with, and I can still scale effectively and not worry about getting stopped out and not having to reset my account so frequently and quickly. And like I said, depending on where your account is, depending on that first payout, the first payout is resetting your minimum loss limit to $0 regardless of where your account balance is. So again, if you guys are trying to withdraw $2,000 per week, I'd recommend trying to get up to like at least half, so $4,000 in your account balance, withdraw half, and keep on scaling from there. This also gives you a big enough buffer, so if you guys go through some drawdown, you guys don't have to reset your accounts and pay more activation fees. The goal for myself once I'm funded is just staying consistent, making about $300 per day across 5 accounts, and then getting the buffer built. And I can withdraw $2,000 per week almost effectively across 5 accounts, which has been working out pretty well for me. Especially if you guys are still having some emotional issues, if you guys start going on tilt and start trading minis and stuff like that, having a buffer will also kind of help you in that case where you don't have to reset so frequently. If you guys start going all in, you'll start freaking out, start panicking. Having that buffer built in, again, leads to less resets, less activation fees, and more money in your pockets because you guys built that buffer and trade effectively and efficiently. And this is one reason I also like the TopStep X platform, because you guys have the lockout feature like I talk about a lot inside of Discord. Once I make that profit goal, or once I can kind of feel myself going on tilt, I just hit that lockout button, I hit the all day, now I'm locked out for the entire session. So this really helps myself from going crazy. If I feel myself inside starting to lose a little bit, I can hit the lockout button, and try again tomorrow. Sometimes you have a bad read on price action, things aren't going your way. So having that lockout feature ran from you is really beneficial, and it stops you from overtrading and going through more activation fees. So the third step being here for TopStep and prop firms, try to build a buffer and get that buffer to about $1,500 so you guys aren't getting stopped out frequently and going through activation fees. So hope you guys found this video beneficial. Like I said in the introduction, I really did think prop firms were a scam. They're just a way to take advantage of new traders. But since going through this the last month and a half, getting payouts out, getting $10,000 in my pockets right from TopStep, it's a really great avenue for new traders and experienced traders like myself, because you don't have to risk your own capital, you can scale effectively, and then you can also trade on the side in different market environments. For me personally, trading options in this environment has been relatively difficult for myself personally. So I've been scalping more effectively on futures without, Greeks, like I said, Theta, Delta, stuff like that. I can really just trade the price action, take advantage of everything in front of me without having to worry about my own personal capital being at risk. So moving forward from here, and when I get on these new platforms like Tradify, MyFund, and Futures, etc., I'm gonna do the exact same steps I listed here. Start small, build a buffer, and try to get the eval phase as fast as possible. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.